Alright, and good freaking morning. We're gonna do something a little different today. You might recall when I did I did a little bit of the first expansion of Control, the Foundation. Well, now the second expansion, the Altered World event, AWE, is now available. So we're gonna do a little bit of that as well. Now, the objective that popped up when I booted up the game is called a Dark Place, and it says it's accessible from Central Executive, so that's where supposedly where we're going to start. I don't intend to do the entire DLC in the video, as was the case last time. I was just kind of showing it off and then playing the rest of it on my own time because I thoroughly enjoy the game and I want it to get the attention that it deserves. So we're going to get the mission started up. We're going to play through it a bit just to see kind of what the new world is. I think there's also some new powers. But other than that, I'll be playing through the rest of it on my own time. This will be just a little demo, a little teaser for you guys at home. Seriously, this game is amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Now, the expansion itself is just advertised as AWE, which is supposed to stand for Altered World Event. But from what I can assume, it could also stand for, like, Alan Wake event, because this is supposed to be the event that fully connects the two worlds. So, yeah, should be a lot of fun. Whenever this decides to load, there we go. Let's investigate the sector elevator. So, this thing?
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Phaeton sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Okay.
Check this out.
Investigation sector. Here we go. Now, I haven't actually touched this game since the Foundation DLC, so probably going to be a little rusty. Might even be garbage. We'll see. Now, I don't know if that was... I mean, obviously that was Alan Wake, but I don't know if that's... he's writing the world that is happening, or if that's supposed to be like an altered item that actually can create real events whenever you write them in. Oh, it is dark. Okay, it's brightening up. Whoa! Sector head office.
Hello? Anyone here?
Guess not.
Missing agenda. Or missing agents. I read that completely wrong. This is agents confirmed missing, presumed dead from the container breach yesterday. Agent Jonathan Connor, Ezra Cruz, Carolyn Dempsey, Lindsay Malcolm, Charles Murray, and Derek Shaw. I feel like I should know some of those names.
Seems a lot more crowded than the rest of the bureau.
Alright, so... okay, so that's my, dodge. There's a control point up ahead. That's good.
It's not working.
Need more power.
Probably lose power core somewhere.
Well, I found where the power core needs to go when I find it. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's me. Oh. That's neat. I like that I actually have a reflection in that. Now, this game, for those who don't know, this actually will be taking place after the events of the main story of the game, so if you actually intend to ever play it yourself, stop. Come back to this later. But this game is where you are Jesse Faden, whom has been trying to find your lost brother, and their last known whereabouts involved being taken after an Ultra-World event when they were children to this building known as the Bureau. Upon your arrival, this place starts getting taken over by some bizarre, otherworldly entity that Jesse dubs the Hiss. And said entity has tried to claim your brother. So obviously, you gotta save his life. Oh, am I supposed to be taking this one? Well, damn it. And you obviously get all sorts of really cool powers along the way. Like, obviously, as you just saw, I can levitate, I can telekinetically throw stuff. I had this really cool gun that transforms. This game, in general, is just absolutely wonderful. And these are called control points. I can use these for fast travel.
I'm no detective, but something definitely happened here.
Sure did. No, I actually never played the Alan Wake games, but
Do we know each other? This feels familiar. I can't seem to... I've forgotten it. I'm sorry. My name is Alan Wake. Who are you? Who are you? Do I know you?
I'm your friend Tom. Tom Zane. There's nothing to worry about.
Tom. The poet. The diver. You look different.
That was just a role. A character. The protagonist I played in my old film. I'm a filmmaker. An auteur like yourself. We're working on this together, remember? An artistic collaboration.
this is freaking trippy as hell, dude.
You need a drink.
Endless darkness. Nothing holds still.
But we're very close now. You've been writing. You found a way to escape. It'll work this time.
Riding?
You found a way!
No. I don't... Wait. There's something. It's my double. He's out there. I've seen
Yeah.
him.
Nothing to worry about. I'm dealing with it. It's fine, my friend. Let me handle him.
You've met him? What the hell?
Now, come on. You misunderstand me.
Wow. That was a lot to take in.
That was Alan Wake, the writer who went missing in that AWE case I read about. What's he doing here?
Can I actually interact?
Thomas Zane was with him. The poet. No, wait. He was a filmmaker. I always remember that wrong.
Yeah, there's usually some kind of thing in this place. where you have to kind of get it right to progress. Turn everything off, and then ring the bell. You can't ring the bell. Try to open the door. Nope. Yeah, sometimes these actually take me a little while. Alright, seems like I can only interact with things once. So I've got to at least be on the right path somehow. Ah, last door opened. Okay. Holy... Let's just break that light. Why not?
Dr. Emil Hartman, devoured by hungry darkness, became the thing that had been Hartman. Broke loose, killed everyone it could, lurking, roaming, waiting. Then something else came. A resonance. The thing that had been Hartman went through another change.
So, like, is he actually writing things that become true? Is that what, his object of power does? Also, I love those. Do the pull string a few times and things just change. It's amazing. But yeah, so you can't do DLCs until after the main story because obviously you need certain abilities to progress. Like here, I obviously would need to be able to levitate, so whoosh! Yeah! Huh. Oh, that ain't gonna work. My dudes, the door's broken. Oh, obviously down there. Yeah, that thing's gonna come after me now. These things are indestructible, annoyingly enough. See? It's annoying. Going to a... Oh my. Oh no. Dudes. What the hell? Oh my. You got crushed. Oh. I mean, I've never thought about these things actually... Oh my... Dude! Oh no! Like, as many times as I've walked through these things, opening up, I've never once thought about, like, what if they closed before I was all the way through?
And abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
Great question. I'm still not certain what the hell is going on here. I just know that this is supposed to be about an investigation into an altered world event. Hi? Why were you just standing there? How is weird? Bathroom. Treasure. Dude. I can't remember, was Alan Wake a horror game?
That doesn't look like a house shift.
Everything's doing...
Wanna know?
This is so freaking trippy, I love it. Oh my god. Ooh, shelter. And so these are shelters that are designed specifically to make an immune space to altered world events. I don't know how that works, just that if there's an altered world event going on outside of this place, there's never one inside, is the general idea. Now, was Alan Wake a horror game? As I said, I've never played it. But this is kind of creepy. I like that they just duplicate when I get near them. first things I did when I ever played this game was max out my launch damage as much as I could. So when I throw things, it hits like a freaking truck, dude. And you're mine? Man, it's like riding a bike, apparently. I'm still a badass. Headshot. Okay, somebody's still alive. His vending machine? What in the world was that? What the hell? Yeah, this game also has a melee button, but I never use it. I mean, why would you use any kind of close quarters combat when you can literally kill anything from afar with multiple powers and abilities? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Also like that I could just dash straight through a table. Man, every time I play this game, it's like playing it for the first time. It never gets old. Oh, it is. This whole game was just so much freaking fun when I first played it. You're in the way. You keep me from the things I want. Man.
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows. Light burns it away.
What an unusual premise. Didn't realize I was gonna have to actually hold flashlights in this DLC. What's up here? It's blocked off. Gotta go around it, I do. Just in case. Ugh. My dude. What did this to you? Ah, we have some mold up here. Fortunately, I did that quest forever ago that makes me immune to this stuff. Otherwise, this would cause constant, like, poison damage. Doesn't look like there's really anything of value in here. Aw, my light broke. Oh, I'm on the other side of those stairs now. Operations Center. Okay.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now we crashed out of darkness toward fate.
What is going on? It's so freaking dark in here, man. Is there a light switch anywhere? I would love a light switch.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilized surveillance method, fiber optic cameras slid under the individual room doors, motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance, even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. Mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay out of sight, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this. Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time or I swear to God I'm... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Is it done? I have a power cube. Where I see a spot to put there. Is there another one on this side somewhere? That door's locked. Okay. Ah, one goes in here as well.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, my own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Spaceman. You guys are fast. Now you're mine. Where'd that grenade come from? Hello.
Lads is here. The egg is darkness everywhere.
It's from the janitor.
The whole place. Like tar but good for nothing. Get rid of it.
I think that's the door I came through to get up here, right? Yeah. Bathroom.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
Wow, dick move. So you could really end up in an altered world event where you're just in another plane of existence for 5 fucking years, but you still only get paid for 1 month?
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Huh. That is a problem. I need a light source. I'm assuming I probably can't take this with me, can I? Nope. I'm not seeing a power cube in this room, so I'm supposing I have to use this elevator. Is that one up there? Nope, just more places to plug it in. Man, this sucks.
Shit. Now what? What is that?
The fuck?
Come on, elevator, time to go.
Thing even touches it. I don't like the light. I can use that.
Fuck. Okay, so I'm trying to brighten up the room here. Plug in this time. Okay, where's another power box? There. Okay, I think I've powered up pretty much everything in this room, haven't I? Jeez, he is creepy looking.
When you hear this, you will know you're in. Devoured by hungry.
There's no more power boxes in this room. Oh, okay.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a, a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
no one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off, and I could move out of my parents' basement, and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about.
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time, and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
Vending machine procedure. That is something I'm actually interested in. Testing a vending machine. Its front covered in a faux wood panel. Coin-operated buttons for selecting food products. Item generates and stores a variety of material, both edible and otherwise, in rows of internal trays. Looks just. Okay, that wasn't the thing that I was attacking earlier. That was just an altered world item. So, elevator work now?
What are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Langston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Eagle Limited. From... Oh, am I investigating other... Oh, Bright Falls. I think that's actually the Alan Wake one. My dudes.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still,
want to
I don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's...
Jesus Christ, he was just gonna go on and on forever, huh? Alright, well, now you have a general premise of what this expansion is going to be like, so I think this is a good enough spot to stop the video. Obviously, I'd rather anyone else who ever got to this game to enjoy it and experience it for themselves, so do it. Do it now. And like and subscribe for more of stuff.